Colonel, this is Solid Snake, and this is the second part of the Big Boss Run. Oh, that's my voice. I'd talk like that forever if I could. Anyway, we're going to the roof, going up to fight the Hind D. Sorry. Right, so we want to equip the grenade launcher, and we'll want the bomb suit to resist that strong wind blowing across. Wait for these guards. Oh, my voice. Oh, never doing that again. Right. In my routes, I've changed it so that we rescue a hostage here, so we go up a rank, so we can increase our ammo capacity to pick up some more remote control missiles, which will pay off in the end when we fight Coward Duck, whatever his name is, and get across some of those electric fields. Got my tea here. Oh, good stuff. Alright. Yep, just do the same again and make sure you've got keycard 3 equipped so we can quickly bust through the next door. You've got to be careful on this next screen. You're gonna wait and go. Oh. Always walk into that bit. Always, always, always. Right, go to the very far right, bypass him, and we're just gonna wait here. I mean, I punched this guy in the face, but I don't think you really have to. I think he just turns around anyway. Watch out for this guy. Go in here, and we're gonna walk in and out 2 times to max out our RC missile capacity. You should have enough missiles for everything in this run now. If you could probably miss a couple of your targets, but ideally you don't want to ever miss anything with those RC missiles, because I believe this is the only place in the game where you can get RC missiles. There's another ammo shed located in building 2, but when you walk in there, you alert guards, which will count against your big boss rank, so you don't really want to do that. Right, now we're gonna walk across this crooked bridge. It sways a bit. I've never ever fallen off, it's pretty easy. And as soon as you walk past, you're gonna get an alert phase. These guys just fly all over the show, it's just random as fuck. They piss me off, but not as much as they do when they're on the fucking ground. Go against those crates, and you'll find a blind spot where he can't shoot you. And it takes, I believe, 20 grenades. You should still have 10 left. You're going to need these grenades for later, so don't go over 10 grenades. Or under. Alright, quit the parachute. Jump off. Whee! Just like Virtuous Mission. The world's first Halo jump. And then you're surrounded by dogs. Okay, this bit's quite funny. Walk around the side and then boop, you're in the truck. If you hug the side of that truck and hold left, you'll appear in the door, basically. Now you can be very careful here because there are mines. What I did was I printed out a picture of the minefield. I'll have a map in the description of this YouTube video, and you'll be able to see how the mines are laid out in that specific screen. But I didn't print out. Well, you know, I did print out a picture, and I just had it like by the side of my my screen. Sometimes I would take because there were other bits later on that are similar to that, and I would just take like a photo on my iPhone and just use that as reference. Yeah, walk off the side of that screen so you reset the dog position, otherwise you won't make it to that door without getting hit. Quickly walk across here, and now we need to go grab the bulletproof vest that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, that guard on the left isn't there for some reason when you come in from the left, so that's always nice. Then we're gonna head straight to the basement, get that vest. So okay, remember to do it this time. You walk out, walk back in, walk out, and then save. Alright, so now we're pretty much going to do what we did before when we were last here. Oh, that dog's being a bitch. Yeah, take that. You'll see, we're just going to grab the body armor, which is located at the south. Just get through this door. Like, there's only a few sections where it really comes in handy, because there are only a few engagements anyway that we have to actually take part in. Final dog. Walk into the lift, and using the same technique, we're going to go up to the ground floor. Going to walk out the door, walk into the door, walk out the door, and then save. Alright, so this is probably the first really truly difficult part of this run, in my opinion. You've got to kill 2 bosses, traverse a desert with like bombs and mines, and sneak through the second building, past some lasers before we can actually get to a proper save point. So just gotta stay focused and practice this bit really. We need to grab some C4, so we'll leave that later. It's a pretty good place to get some. If you hear the bomb, it goes. You just want to move to the next screen and just stay on the edge and just change screen, because sometimes the bombs will land on you and do a nasty bit of damage. So instead of fighting the tank, we're going to glitch through it. Well, so what I did there was I walked right up close to the tank. You don't want to touch the tank, because if you touch it you'll instantly die. I equipped the body armor to kind of reduce some of the damage, and as soon as you want to get as close to the tank as you can, and then when one of the machine gun bullets hits you, you just want to walk right through the tank whilst you're invincible. It's so easy to do. Here's the next boss. I don't know why it's here. This boss makes no sense to me. How the hell did it get into this room? But it's pretty much piss easy. The only problem with that fight is sometimes you run out of room. Okay, for that screen you directly want to go right and up and right. Just don't stop until someone hits you. But yeah, that bulldozer thing is weird. Like, if you walk too far into the room, then you're not going to get all 8 hits on it. You just want to step forward a tiny bit, so your first wave of grenades will hit like the front part of it. You'll get 6 grenades on it, then you just want to step back and then fire the last 2. Yeah, we need to grab that antenna so we can use the codec later on to contact Jennifer. Just be careful of these guards. That's it. As soon as that one at the top turns to the right, stun that one. You want to walk down there just to reset that pattern and go across this water. Right, this bit could fuck you over. It really annoyed me when I was doing this. So these lasers, the one going across just above us now, you need to wait. Count 6 seconds from when you come onto the screen. I'm using my punches to help time myself. And then yeah, wait 6 seconds, then go into the left. Now prepare yourself for one of the shortest but most infuriating parts of the game. When the guards spot you in this game, they go fucking apeshit. They just go where they please. They just look at this. They want to be inside of you. That's all they want to do. They just want to stick their dicks up your butt. That's all they want to do. They just want to sit on your face, and it's so annoying, and you take so much damage. And the AI here is just random. It's like, see this section here? The guards spawn at the bottom. Sometimes he'll spawn at the top. Sometimes he'll spawn at the bottom. Sometimes he'll not spawn at all. Now this room is the most annoying. These guys, they just want to fuck you. Like, that's all there is to it. Look, they just want to rape you, and you just take so much damage. So you just want to equip that body armor so you don't take as much. Like, I'm just going to show some multiple tries on this because it is just so retarded. I mean, at least this part of the game has some awesome music. But yeah, I mean, there is no real strategy here. You need to try and get past this. But if you're hit any more than 4 times, then you really should reset. If guards touch you, you take less damage than if they shoot you. So you can probably take no more than like 2 gunshots really. If you do get hit, you need to reload, because there is going to be a section coming up later where you just won't be able to get any health for the longest time, and you need every bit that you can get. But yeah, like, ugh, they're just so annoying. They just fucking want to kill you so bad. And their AI, like, I don't know what determines like their movement behavior. It's just so sporadic. It's just, look at that. They've just like fucking 4 soldiers just sat on you, and your invincibility frames last for like half a second. So it's just boom, boom, boom. But it's like, please, just get off me, just get off me, just get off me. See there, I made it, but I didn't think I had that much health. I guess if your health bar drops below your 3rd star, then you should just reload. Yeah, There is no real strategy to this. Like, I guess you should equip your body armor whenever you don't need the key, basically. So if anything does hit you, you're gonna take less damage. But like this guy on the left, like, sometimes I could get into that room without getting damaged, and sometimes I couldn't. I just don't know. Like, sometimes he would come out and shoot me in the face, sometimes he wouldn't. Sometimes he'd just stay there, and I'd get dicked over by his mates. Like that screen. Like, sometimes when walking out that room, there would be a soldier that would spawn from the right of the screen, but sometimes he doesn't spawn on the right of the screen. It's just all random. Like, okay, is he going to spawn from the top or the bottom? Oh, no, he hasn't spawned at all. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, no, he did. And I got damaged because of it. This part of the game, I probably spent at least 2 hours, at least 2 hours trying to get past this part. It annoyed the fucking... Oh, I just got so pissed off. Just watching this footage fucking brings my piss to a boil. Look at this, is this fucking asteroids or is this Metal Gear? Well, what, are we gonna make it? I think this is a good run. No, oh, get off me! Get off me! That actually wasn't a bad run. I got hit a few times, but because I was wearing the body armor, then, you know, I didn't take as much damage. So you can see my health is just above my 3rd star, and that should be enough to get you to the end of the game. So now we've got some more gas rooms, gas chambers ahead of us. Those dogs are just useless. I don't even know why they're there. Yeah, get this hostage. And this is why we needed all our health, really, because you're going to get damaged a lot by this poisonous gas. It is so annoying. Yeah, we want to get some plastic explosives. I don't get when Snake gets captured, he's able to punch through some walls, but as soon as he's out of the prison, he can't do that anymore and he has to rely on his plastic explosives. But yeah, as you can see, I'm already taking a bit of damage, like, it's just annoying. I think we're only one more hostage off getting rank 4 now, so... yeah, don't fall for that trap. Right, so yeah, we're going to probably take another, just another bit of damage, but I guess on the roof section you probably could take a bit more damage. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Right, so here's Fire Trooper, or as I like to call him, Fury Jr. All you gotta do is walk up to this wall and just keep firing RC missiles into him. Try not to miss. I mean, you want to keep as many RC missiles as possible, really. But yeah, he goes down quickly. Now, we don't want to use the usual elevator tactic here. Just save here. Don't even bother going up. Just save on this ground floor, because when you get to the next floor, you'll be greeted maybe instantly by an alert phase, and you don't want to jump straight into that. Alright, so this next segment is kind of weird. Like, we have to grab the rocket launcher, and then we want to go back down to the basement to stock up on some rockets, because usually in any normal playthrough you would just go to the ammo room located on this floor, but because it triggers an alert phase when you enter it, you can't really do that. So yeah, let's just grab the rocket launcher first. These guards are quite annoying. They have a tendency to quickly snap around 180 and spot you, so just be really careful. Just copy this pattern, you'll be fine. I think you need to get this hostage before you can phone the resistance to get the rocket launcher, but I could be mistaken. Because there is another hostage very close by to the two guys in the other room. But yeah, anyway, if you just hug the walls, those guys shouldn't see you. And yeah, the code number is 12048. This is Solid Snake. Yeah, and Jennifer answers the phone, and you'll now have the rocket launcher with 2 bullets. Thanks. So yeah, we've got to start. I guess you could call it farming. We need to farm some rockets on the basement floor, which takes a while, and it's easy, but it's just kind of tedious, and you can fuck it up if you don't pay attention. So, like, just don't let your mind wander when you play this game. I was doing that a lot. Like, I would start thinking about something else and just make silly mistakes, and you don't really want to do that. Yeah, you gotta be quick so that guy doesn't touch you. I don't know, I was waiting here. All you gotta do is walk behind him, and I don't know, I was probably just wandering. Just staring into space, just waiting. Tend to do that on these runs. Right, quickly walk up, avoid that. That's the fastest way to get past that. Like, that thing is so annoying if it touches you, because it's just like instant death. Right, anyway, back to the basement. We're going to take a tiny bit of damage from the gas, but it's not really a problem. Alright, let's stick the gas mask on. Just walk up here. Thankfully, the ammo room's door is wide open. Whilst we're here, we also want to grab one ration, because we are allowed to use one ration, like I said before in this run, so we'll just grab it now. This actually kind of kills two birds with one stone. Yeah, just be careful. It's just so tedious and boring. Because if it touches you once, game over, start again. And this is quite a long segment, you don't really want to repeat it. It's hypnotic just watching it now, it's just so boring. Like, what even is that thing? What purpose does that thing serve? Like, wouldn't it be easier to just lock the door if you wanted to keep people out? Like, what is it? It's just like, I don't know, a bunch of cats and some dustbins or something, I don't know. Whatever it is, it has the power to instantly kill Snake. I guess you could probably grab those plastic explosives thinking about it. I would do that actually. Yeah, that would actually be a really good idea, because later on in this run I go and get some just before traversing the desert. I don't know how many you would have at this point, maybe I'll go into my infantry screen in a second, but I would yeah, stock up on bombs. C4, I think the max you can have is 18. Because the only other bombs the C4 we need really is to blow up one more hole in a wall, and use them to defeat Metal Gear. Alright, I think we're almost done now. It's the last one. Yep. 20 rockets. It's the max you'll need. That's probably overkill, to be honest, but it's better to be safe than sorry. When you fight Big Boss, the rocket launcher is the only weapon that can attack him. So, and you are under a lot of pressure because as soon as you defeat Metal Gear, you've got to jump straight into another boss fight with Big Boss. So you want to be able to make a few mistakes. You don't have to restart it because you missed one shot. But yeah, save, and that concludes this part. Catch you in part 3.